significance of this discovery is that it's the first time we found a planet that has the right mass and is the right distance to have liquid water and a substantial atmosphere. People have been getting closer and closer over the last couple of years. They've been finding planets that are on the hot edge of the habitable zone and on the cold edge of the habitable zone. But finally we have one right in the middle.
We don't know exactly what the atmosphere is composed of. I mean, if the atmosphere is pure ammonia, it might be tough. If it's conventional gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide, that sort of thing, sure, there's every bit of reason to think that life as we know it could exist there. But without knowing in detail what the atmospheric constituents are, what's the balance of nitrogen and oxygen, that sort of thing, we may have to bring our own atmosphere with us or manufacture it in habitats or whatever there, as we would do if we lived on Mars, for instance.
Hello, this is Jersey. I just wanted to share that with y'all because I woke up this morning and I checked the news and it says they found another Earth. But my point of view is that the reason they're trying to find all these other planets because they know this Earth is doomed. And they know about Judgment Day, that Christ is coming and he will destroy this Earth. So they're trying to find another place to locate, but they can't do nothing to stop it. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Because Satan, master deception, one of his master deceptions is just one, is the UFO. Because whatever's going on this Earth, the only outside interference we have is Satan and his angels and God and his angels. That's it. There's not a third party. There's no UFOs. And Satan has been training the minds of our young people to accept the Antichrist since you go to school. Because the first thing they teach you is about the Big Bang. They don't believe in creation when you go to school. And evolution, they teach your kids about evolution. And these kids are being taught God don't exist. And if you don't believe God exists, you don't believe the devil exists. And the devil doesn't want the world to know he exists. Because that opens up room for him to step in and plant his master deceptions. Like one of his deceptions, his one deception is that the 10 Commandments don't exist anymore. And that's very terrible. Because imagine if the president is told of the United States the 10 Commandments doesn't exist anymore. You don't have to follow God's law. You don't have to love him. You don't have to love your neighbor. You can steal. You can kill. Because God is already forgiven. God already carried our sins on his back and died. We're saved by grace. That's a very, very terrible deception. Number 2 is Satan is going to impersonate Christ in the future. He will come as Jesus Christ. And number 3 will be the UFO deception. And there's way more deceptions out there. And you have to be ready and you have to stand on Christ's side. Because Christ said that the reason... Alright, let me tell you something. The reason that Christians get disrespect on TV, you see it all around the world, because Christ is being misrepresented. Remember what Christ said, not everyone that says Lord, Lord will make it to heaven, but those who does the will of his Father. You have millions of Christians claiming that they love Christ and they don't. That's why Christ is going to allow all this destruction, the Antichrist, to come. Because it's going to cause a separation. You either have the mark of the beast or the seal of God. And those who have the seal are the true Christians. You have one, because Christianity today has nothing but confusion. You have like 7 different Bibles when everyone should be reading one. And you have different beliefs like the state of the dead. I want to share that with you too. Like what happens to someone when they die. Some people believe that you go straight to heaven. And you have another group that believes that they're resting until the resurrection. But what does the Bible have to say? So I'm going to show you something. Alright, Isaiah 38 verse 18 and 19. It says, "For the grave cannot praise thee, death cannot celebrate thee. They that go down into the pit cannot hope for thy truth. The living, he shall praise thee as I do this day. The Father to the children shall make known thy truth." Because a lot of people believe in ghosts. That's another deception that Satan has out there, that when you die you're just a spirit wandering around because you left. It's just foolish. You could go to Ecclesiastes 9 Verse 5, verse 6. For the living know that they shall die, but the dead know not anything, neither have they any more a reward, for the memory of them is forgotten. Also their love and their hatred and their envy is now perished, neither have they any more a portion forever in anything that is done under the sun. Jesus saith unto her, Thy brother shall arise. Again, Martha said unto him, I know that he shall rise again in the resurrection at the last day. So you see, when you die, you're dead, you're sleeping, you're waiting on the resurrection. And if you want to find the resurrection, you have to read Revelation. Because there's a resurrection for the righteous, and the first resurrection is for the righteous, the second one's from the wicked, after we're with Christ in heaven for 1,000 years. But I'll make more videos about those, but I just want to say God bless and keep your head up and stand strong, because Satan is going to walk this earth as a man, and it's not a joke. He's going to be traveling the world. He's going to be everywhere. He's going for everyone. He wants everyone's soul, because if he can get everyone to bow down to the beast, then what's the sense of Christ coming back when everyone's worshiping the beast? But Christ is prepared. He has a special group of people who's ready to overcome the beast. But yeah, but think about it. If the UFO deception is this close, how close we are to the end? How close are we to Christ stepping out the sanctuary and saying it's finished? Because don't forget, he has to cut his work short for the saints, because they're ready to go home. Just make sure you're ready to go home, because time is running out. We see a lot all around us. The economy could go down any second, any minute. Tomorrow it could be it for the economy. Everything is planned. Satan has his plan and God has his plan. But don't forget, Christ overcomes. So choose Christ. Because if you want to choose the side of Satan and keep sinning and doing what you do, you're on the losing team. You want to be on the winning team. Why would you want to be on the losing team? Makes no sense. Alright, so all I have to say is God bless and stay strong. Because it's about to go down. It's about to get real. Very real. Satan is getting ready to make his entrance into this world.